Okay, you're up.
Okay, so this is Longing to Be Long by Eddie Vedder, and the main part just goes from a C major 7 chord, which is the 2nd fret on this A string up here. That's how you play a C major 7 chord, and then it goes to an F chord, which is your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G, and your first finger on the 1st fret of the E string. And there's your F chord. So those are the 2 main chords that are being played. Now there's a couple of things you can do with the right hand. You can start with a pick, where you play these 2 outer strings together, and then those 2 middle ones. So again, that's, and then you change to the F chord. Part of it, and for the intro you're going to do that 2 times, and you can also strum later on, where you just go all down strums. So there's the 2 different ways to play the right hand. Now as far as the form goes, so you're going to play through, you're going to go from the C major 7 to the F 2 times without singing. And then you do that 4 times with the vocals. So you're going to go back and forth between those 2 chords a total of 6 times. And then we're on to a couple new chords. From there you're going to play a D minor, which is your 2nd fret on the G string, your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the C, and your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the E string. So that's how you play your D minor chord. So we're going to go a measure of D minor, so you got, and then we're going to go to an A chord, which your middle finger actually stays right where it's at, and then your 1st finger goes to the 1st fret of the C string. There's your A chord. And then after the A, we're going to go to an F, and then after that, we're going to go to a G. G, you can either use your 1st finger to bar these last 3 strings at the 2nd fret, and put your middle finger at the 3rd fret of the E, or you can use these fingers, where you're going 1st, 2nd, and then 3rd. Okay, so that next part, you're going to go D minor, so after that section, we go back into the C major 7, to the F, and you do that 2 times. And then we are at a new part of the song. This part, you're going to use your fingers on this last A string. You're going to start at the 3rd fret,